Still getting a few things set up, so sorry if it's a little quiet at first. Alright, I'm just checking a few things. Hopefully my audio is going to be able to come through. Oh god, I can go live on this and my phone at the same time. I don't know how well that would go over. Okay, I was just testing volumes real quick. I believe everything's all good. I don't... I guess there's one thing I could do in this island. I didn't do the little, like, mail mini game. I don't know if you say anything else. I already got this thing down so you can get up there eventually. Oh, I should have the live chat showing too. I'm not doing that. I want to make sure if anyone does end up joining, I can see what they say. And then my rotation on my phone just stops working. I don't want to be working on technical difficulties literally all day, so let's try to get up here. I mean, especially since I'm not even doing what I was saying I was going to do in the title. However, I just want to do this little mini game at the first. I believe it's... it is on the second floor. For some reason, I remember it being, like, lower. Okay. I guess I never did the, like, whole, hello everybody, Advanced N64 here. It's just kind of, I'm not used to streaming. Don't know what else to, like, really think on like this, but should figure out a whole, like, little, like, setup. Alright, well, I've seen your young face before. Nope, I don't believe so. Would you, you want to be here, in response for posting of some part-time help, would you? Yeah, sure. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if you can use you or not, I need to give you a test, just a small one. Match the seal of the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and for a letter on the shelf. Really easy and simple. Alright, cool. So, it's just, you gotta do mail, and it's kind of fun because you can kind of just, you just yeet them in there. Now, I'm not really going to do a lot of this. I don't think there's a heart piece for this, but I know they do give you a thing for doing it really fast. And, ooh, yeah, you don't get a point if you throw it into the wrong thing. I threw it a little too early there. Just make sure you do it good enough, though. And, I guess I was kind of going a little slow there because I did only have to get 10. I thought I was just going to kind of complete it when I did it then, but okay, 21, I'll take that, and I wasn't even trying. 21 letters, great, good, terrific, you pass. Okay, you get 1 ruby for each 2 letters, and it comes with 10 rubies. So it does give you money over time, and if you do like it, you do get it, you can go for that. I think they do give you something over time, I just forget what it is, and I don't really care too much to really show it. Just kind of wanted to do the little mini game real quick. I'm probably going to try it again, like, really going at it, but, let's just go on and start going towards the Forest Haven. So we have the power to move the wind going south now. I believe that guy also has ends up getting in now because of that. And oh yeah, it would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean that there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place that where the next Pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. I'm a little too close to my screen. I need to back up a bit. Kind of reading a little too, well, not I don't know. Fast or just not, like, I'm too focused. I can't, let me in the boat. There's no prompt to get in the boat. I'm gonna drown. Mr. Lion, I need to get in the boat. Dude. Oh my god. How do I, come here. Okay, no, I don't want to speak to you. Can I get in the boat? Why can't I get in the boat? This is insane. I've had this problem before, but never to, like, this extent. Dude, do you want me to talk to you? Oh. Oh, that's why. He won't let me board until I've already done it. Dude, I was just gonna do it when I got on the boat. I'm more used to doing it then. Alright, Wind Requiem and everything. Not like I don't have to do this 20 more times in the whole, like, game. Boom. There. The wind is blowing south. Now he'll probably give me more dialogue when I go talk to him. It's kind of better that you get it done sooner. The wind is blowing to the south. Quickly, swim beside me and press A to climb aboard. We must depart at once. Okay. I forgot that you were weird about that. Okay. We already got, I think, yeah, I wanted one of these before going to this place. Maybe one more wouldn't hurt, but I don't really care too much. We might as well just start moving south. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped right here. Hoy, hold it right there, small fry. We got a fish, man. Fish man. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much but nothing got nothing but sea drawn on it. Yeah, it's pathetic, in fact. It's almost an insult to call anything a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you, you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just look, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. Okay. I was gonna say hurry up. I don't know where that hurry up came from. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Maybe I did read a little too fast there. I told myself I'd back up, but I have not done that yet. I do as I please, I guess. I do kind of have my whole setup a little bit differently than how I did before, just because I moved my room around a bit. But everything seems to be doing okay. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this this Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. I doubt you'll ever get to see it. Spell for unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be able to get there otherwise. And that's all I can teach you, Spellfry. But I will do this. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fishes. I'm reading so much already. I'm surprised on this. I forgot this dude talked a lot at the beginning. I'm gonna need more water in a minute. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near our island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. You see, the baiting process allows you to get a chart on the island, along with any info that might be used to you. I highly recommend that you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely gonna need a reliable sea chart if you, to help you out things out on sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. Never knew he was like really emphasizing it. I kind of just always like doing it because I think it looks appealing to just get like the whole chart anyway. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it's just a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oi, you there? You kingly lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You can take care of the rest. Only did it because he had to help me out. I mean, not me out, the boat. I don't know what kind of favor you'd have to pull for, like, a boat. There is stuff over there, but I think right now the dude only lets you kind of go south. And then even if we try to do that little like mini game thing now, or that even like that thing at the back of that island there, we can't really do too much right now. I kind of want to just go to the next island and get that next item for it. But there's always chances to go back later on in the game. Okay, that's my R button. We could try to get some rubies here, and I do want to try to go get that pirate post, and also I want to see where I can find the fish guy on this island. I know he's somewhat close to this. Oh wow, the music stops for me being close to here. We straight up can't get on this island, by the way. I'm pretty sure if we do, it just like is like the equivalent of going on to lava. Oh no, it just hurts. It just hurts. Okay. Okay, no, leave me alone. I forgot about you. I can't do anything about you right now because I can't fight on water. Okay, dude's all the way over there. They gotta be inconvenient. I believe, like, if you try to change the, like, wind direction right now, the King of Red Lions even gets, like, a bit uppity about it. Actually, I want to try it. I think he's like, no, it has to be going south. I wonder if I always just fought that, or if I could just... Never mind. I guess I just always fought that, but, like... Please? No, no, I had to wait for the shadow, man. No, come on. It's so messed up. And I had to wait for the bait to go away? Not cool. Oh, dude! You can't do that to me. I'm losing all my bait. Ah. Okay. Why is he not? Dude lied to me. Dude lied to me. I got bait. I've wasted like 3 bunches of bait. You're going over here? Yeah, okay. He just didn't like doing it so close to the island, I guess. Maybe because there's like a hurt box around it or something? I don't really know. Dude doesn't have a hitbox. Why, small fry? Yeah, I've heard you wanted to share out information. That's good. All these guys say the same thing until after they draw something on your thing. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. Fire Mountain. Can't do anything about this place until later. You see that volcano spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow, yeah? Well, there's a great treasure hidden in that thing. The thing is, everyone who's trying to get inside just gets blasted away by the great balls of flame that come shooting out the top. If you want to get inside, you gotta find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. And that's the power to freeze anything that's hidden. Or, so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. That's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. That's all. Everyone does that too. Even the guy at I don't want to be going this way. The guy who's just was chilling at Dragon Roost, who gave us the maps at first. If you encounter him again and you give him that bait, he's like, "Oh, there's that cool thing like behind like the island of like the cool cave that you need to have wings to go get to." And really, you just need to go have like a hoi pair and like go use a seagull to like get the achieve things. But I think it just helps you get like some rubies at the end, and I don't really have a lot of space for rubies right now. I think I'm probably even gonna get some from like looting this like little pirate area too. Oh, that's also a good point. I know somewhere along this line too, there's supposed to be I believe it's like these submarine things. We'll see them like before long, I'm sure, because I think they're either at the next island or the island right after that, but they're right before Forest Haven. What a thrill. We gotta climb up a lot of ladders in this whenever you go through like trying to get to these like posts. I mean, it makes sense. I just wonder how they built these things in the first place. Can't do anything about the cannons on the side yet. But we can also loot this guy's stuff. And then boom, just kick that dude right off. Is there anybody else here? Nope, that might be the only thing that we can get in this place. Break all the pots and... Okay, give me that heart after 20 tries. Boop. Alright, we got a yellow ruby. Is that what I think it might be? Because I know there's a big octo around here. Probably could just check it out real quick because like there's no real harm in it. That we just couldn't really do anything, and it gives me an excuse to go grab water. And I think it's kind of an eventful like little moment. We could go actually take out the blue octo, the big octo when something actually happens later on. But let's see, if we go on this direction, we should just end up like hitting it. Now, realistically, you want to be avoiding this, but yeah. So, big octo. I love how I did the first person perspective to try immediately to get out of it. Oh no. It won't actually let me, like, look at it through, like, this. I don't know if that's a... Okay, no, that's just a weird, like, thing for when I'm looking forward. I think it's because, like, Link just won't do anything there. Yeah, unfortunately, you need to have, like, ranged weapons to do anything about this. We can only put away... You can't even get out of your, like, boat. I could get my, sail out really quick and, like, all that. That's really about it. Unfortunately, this kind of just stinks whenever this happens at the early point of the game. But there is something that happens if you can't end up beating them in time, and we'll see that in a second. I'm just going to take the moment to go refill myself on water. If I'm not wrong, I think it's 3 rotations, and then, like, it just doesn't let you do it anymore. Basically, the idea is you can see how we can lock onto the eyes. You have to destroy all his eyes, and you defeat the thing. But if you take too long, the dude will, like... Okay, I thought he was going to do it there. You know, dramatic flare and everything. But, let me have my flag out. Maybe this will make it go a little faster. I don't really know if this does anything. There we go. He sucks us up. And you think this would just be a game over, right? No, he just spits you out. And boop. I love how you fly out over there. Little fade out music. I think King of Red Lions has something to say about it. Nope, nothing at all. We're just right next to Fire Mountain, and that's it. Okay. Oh, we did get... I think we got hurt 1 heart. So does that mean you could get a game over from it? That's crazy. Trying to see. That little thing on the side there, I think that's more out of the way. I don't think that's the next little map. So I don't want to go over there yet. But there's another thing that's very much like the Big Octo, because it makes you go, like, another place across, like, the map. From, like, where you are. But, like, I think it's a little bit more forward. I'm gonna try to get this treasure chest while I'm talking about that. Either way. I immediately forgot what I was trying to talk about. What? We got a treasure chest. This evens out. Got like 2 rubies in there. Should be a good amount. Let's see what we got. We got a red ruby. Not too bad. The ones that don't that are just kind of randomly show up on the islands don't really have that much, sadly. But that's okay. We're kind of just going by. Yeah, we're still in Fire Mountain, so that means it would be the place that's just directly east to us. I wouldn't recommend going to that island because I'm pretty sure you can't really do anything about it right now. Is this... I think this is one of the Triangle Islands to, like, the east. Yeah. That's where all the cyclones are. Oh, yeah, we're gonna run out of bait to get, though. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That other guy took all my bait. I knew I should have, like, stopped that beetle before I left. Is that another ship down over there, though? Because, like, if there's a beetle ship here, that'd be really helpful for me. Oh, I think there's a guy, like, doing something there, too. Yeah, we could try to talk to that dude in a moment. I want to try to get this guy first. Please, 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 please. I only have 1. Take it. Yes! Ha! He did. Okay. Give me that map, boy. Alright, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Give me that chart and I'll write it down. Looking closer, and it's actually a triangle pointing to the east. What is that, like an equilateral triangle, I think? Because it's like equal sides all over. But tell me, small fry, have you ever encountered a fairy before? Because that's what I've been when you've been because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by bouncers and such, and you finally met your match, if you got a fairy with you, then you got nothing to worry about. But you wish you got some candy, for carrying fairies around with, Fry. If you want, well, go south from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. That's all the info I got. If you want to hear that again, you gotta do the bait thing again. All right. Good to know. can also check out what's on this island real quick. But I kind of just want to quickly talk to these guys. Oh, he's on the other side of the thing now. There we go. Yaw! Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You've been searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! You won't get any from us, bud. Not likely. Let me ask you something really quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bud. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I haven't heard of. You know, with the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bud. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So yeah, bud. Well, I'll tell you what. There's one treasure hunter to another. I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I will take no for an answer. I will take nay, nope, or nah. Just grab it. You got a treasure chart. Very cool. Alright, cool. Thanks, dude. I got a whole. I haven't opened any of these up yet, but very cool. Get this from that guy. First, up to and then you can open your seat chart. You see me trying to look at controls and trying to say them out loud immediately killed my brain. Ugh. Anyway, you search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Then you use a grappling hook while in the boat to haul up the treasure. Yeah, those grappling hooks, nothing like pulling up stuff like those. Well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. Bye, guys. Thank you for being super nice. If you talk to them again, they're like, okay, guy, I don't really have anything else to give you. You're kind of creeping me out. You gotta go get out of here. And you gotta, like, shish you off. But, I mean, hey, we'll take some free stuff. Nothing wrong with that. And, yeah, I think that is a beetle ship right over there. Well, like, there's a bunch of tornadoes going on in the water. I think can we do anything with this? I feel like there used to be something that you could, like, read a text about it at first, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, what's this? Bomb Island. That's where we gotta go next. But luckily, before we go there, let's stop right here. I mean, we could always grab a couple like these islands, but there's no real point because we don't have a lot of items that can really help us out. Let's go ahead and do this. You know, my friend... I'll have to explain that again, like when I got like the seagulls following me, because like it just like reminded me of a story. I'm gonna buy one hoi pair, and I'm gonna buy like 5 of these. I'm gonna buy. I don't know what happened with my voice there. Going too hard on the voices today, but I don't really mind it. Even though I didn't even try to do anything with Beetle. Thank you. Alright, bye. Alright, thank you, dude. Dude looks so sad that I left. This is like only person that he's seen for the last like 3 weeks. Dude's been just sitting there hoping to sell one of his pairs and like things of bait for fish, and nobody comes to him. Poor dude. Oh well. I think he was more upset I didn't do the voice for him. I had the whole Australia voice for like the fishing guy and everything. It's still nothing. Uh-oh. Yo, what's up, dude? You got something to say? Are just any of those seagulls gonna follow me? I hope so. Oh yeah, they're coming up. Like my friends always told me that like, oh no, I don't think they like it when I turn. But like, yeah, they hated that. They hated my slight turn off direction. It's all over. But any case. My whole thing was, my friend told me that when you have like 4 of these guys following you, that's how you would end up finding the big octos as a kid. And that's not true at all, because like they only just spawn on like certain like spots of the map, and you gotta go to those certain spots. Like that Fire Mountain like spot on the map is like one of the only spots that ends up having like a big octo. But there's like, I think there's like there's either 6 or 8 of them. There's a good amount of them. But either way, Open this up. Thanks for drawing on my map, guy. I believe this was Bomb Island from, yeah, that map said. Very good. What you got to say about Bomb Island? Yeah, come sail on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. That's all the info I gotta offer. And that's really it. Well, we'll get more into that when we ever have to go across it. No real reason to talk about it now. And although this place is kind of creepy, when you go here, you can't really move around too much, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Believe it's, or maybe it's a different place that I'm thinking about. Not that it matters, because we can't do anything until we get through here. We can't lift that. He just gives up. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna try. And no, just give up. Hold on, can I see? Just wanted to see face, but no. No, just gives up. I love it. But I believe going down here. Yeah, this just happens, I remember. I don't know why that happens. I feel like there's nothing even really that important in these pots, right? Maybe I don't really actually know. Can I do this? No, it does not. It does not work. Okay. It does not work. Okay. Pretty sure I've tried that once before, and I was like having like danger things going off the whole time of me trying it. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, yep, we gotta get to that submarine. That's a very important stop. I'm gonna switch over to my grappling hook real quick because I don't want to use any of my bait when I'm in there. You can also just jump this guy on this raft here real quick. Come on. A little off my game. We've been trying to do spin attacks, but none of them have been working. There we go. I could have just like swam right to the submarine, but then I'd have to swim all the way back. So just by doing this, I can just do that. Go there, and let's go in here. Supposed to be a treasure in here from what that guy said. Take your stuff too. Okay, that guy's already dead. Take this. Take your money too. Boom. I'm just gonna steal everything you have, bro. I'm gonna take your weapon too. I love how it followed him. Dude tried his best to get away. Boom. Ah. Dude stands no chance. Oh, that time he gonna get it. Oh my God! It still got him. I was gonna say that time it missed, but no. It just couldn't keep going. Okay, I'm gonna kill him with the pot. I'm gonna kill him with the pot. Where is he? Oh no, he might block it. He did not block it. He did not block it. Okay, you don't have to kill the rats, but a little annoying. Let me open this. The thing we're looking for is we got the empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Very cool. Did I say uttery? I don't think you can. Can you get in there? I'm really. Oh no! I'm pulling out the sail. I did not want to press that button. I just felt like showing my sail real quick. All right, going over here. All right. Gonna stop right here. Oh God, I'm gonna get blown up by going the wrong way. Go up the ladder, dude. Yeah. Oh, just a sec. Alright, sorry to go quiet there. I wanted to check something. That last one took forever. I kept forgetting, like, oh yeah, I gotta get that pendant from that guy. Probably gonna have like 14 of those now or something. I'm definitely like the double digits. What's this? Red ruby. Okay. Not too bad. And like that, we got 120. Very good. The early cap is 200, so we can only get about 80 more rubies until it maxes out and we can't carry any more. Just our wallet's too big. I mean, it definitely makes sense with this kind of currency. I mean, you gotta carry around like big gems. Even if you were like had like 10 like red rubies, which would be like, yeah, like I think that would just be 200. That'd probably be pretty heavy to kind of carry around. At least in my opinion, I think it would be. Alright, grab some more water. I'm not too greedy right now. We're gonna get into a cutscene in a little second, so I'm just gonna keep going forward.
Hey.
Alright, sorry about that. Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where we must go, Link. The Forest Haven. Forest Haven. Very good. I wanted to mute my thing to grab more water, and I completely forgot about that. Went to go grab myself a snack. Streaming is not really a good moment to go crazy on snacking. Okay. I say okay like I'm ready, but I kind of want to do a little thing. It says this is started 41 seconds ago? Yeah, right. I thought I'd been going at this for at least a half hour. Alright, that's done with. Gotta make sure I'm still singing the live chat. Alright, sorry for a long break. Anyway, it appears as though it appears as though that this is a great tree rising above the great ocean surface. Yeah, I guess it is. But it's a sacred place, and inside the grove that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. I mean, you literally just kind of called it a tree there too. So, is it a tree or is it not a tree, dude? You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the secret gem known as the Pharaoh's Pearl. Alright. Afraid I get and how I have already reached the most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I like how Beetle's like waiting for me here already. I believe I did just buy from you all, but I don't really have anything else that can go in the bait bag real quick, so might as well. Hey, guy. Oh, yeah. You just saw me 10 minutes ago. Like, I'm just gonna buy another bait real quick. Thank you. Yeah, bye. Looks sad again. It's just like, yeah, I just bought one. I mean, I can literally only buy like 2 more. Don't need any more, though. Let's go on from there. Well, could have had another koi pair in case, the thing that I end up doing a bit later on messes up. But, okay. Good, we did not get eaten by this guy. Oh, we can also get stuff from this dude, from like using the grappling hook, but I don't really care too much about that. I think we'll probably get like 1 or 2 of them from just killing them anyway. Yep, there it is. Yay. Hey. Thank you for stopping by, Lord. How you doing, dude? We got the Boko Baba seed. It's the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up for you. Okay, very cool. And I did notice you. I did shouted you out. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that anyone else check out my boy Lord Games channel though. Dude makes a lot of good stuff. I was about to shout out both channels, but I guess they're both called Lord. Either way, dude has a lot of good gaming videos and does things like Warframe and things like that. A lot of other things, but for some reason that's the only thing I can think about right now. You drinking tonight? It's a good question. I do have a little bit of this left. I just haven't done that yet. I am a bit deep in the video game, if you catch my meaning, but otherwise, doing pretty good. More bubble seed, and okay, I did not want to fall off here. Falling off here makes you go all the way back. Please get onto that. Nope, gotta go all the way back. All right. I don't think any of these guys respawn, so that's good at least. You just gotta go through, get through up here. I should get some of that stream juice in. I kind of just have been having this bottle, kind of just been sitting here for a while, and I haven't been doing anything with it. Not like I didn't just go heavily in on snacks, because like I haven't really eaten too much today, but doing okay. Just doing weird things during the stream. There we go. Don't have to worry about that guy now. Can move on. Ooh. Hey, I'd be down with that too. I don't know what you guys are currently playing. Me, I'm currently just chilling on this, you know. Gonna take me 20 years to get up there. Definitely makes it feel like I have been drinking. There we go. If you do like one swing, you don't have enough momentum and you just fall down anyway, and you gotta go all the way back up again. And please don't make me do it again. I can make one jump. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now I gotta just do this again. Gengar Gimmon? Dishman Diamond? Wow. Ishmis. That's pretty crazy. I'm getting into a point where I can finish this up pretty soon, so I don't mind that. So, just give me a little bit, but I'll start working on getting on with you guys. If that's cool with you guys. I believe I had to think. I don't actually know if I have that installed. But either way, I'll double check. Got the big tree. Oh, got the zit on the big tree. A lot of them. Dude's breaking out. Poor dude. Anyway, we saw some of these guys in the last one, but there were no green ones. Oh god, there's still more. There's a lot of these guys. Oh, it's gonna stop me when I pick up one of these. Yep. I got a green choo-choo jelly. You can keep it in the store bed. Inside the green choo-choo jelly is a magical gelatinous essence, but it can't be used in this current form. Okay, cool. I got like 100 of them now. Oh my god, there really is like 100 of them. Don't mind me, dude. I'm just collecting all this jelly. Get it from this dude too. Why not? I got jelly for days. He left. Oh no, he's back on there! Oh no, he's mad again! Oh no! The poor dude! The poor tree! There's just the one dude! You can't just shake him off? You're a big tree. I feel like you could put like a bit more effort into it. Come on. Come on. There we go. First try. Oh god. The tree language. I wouldn't even know how you begin to say that, but thanks, tree. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Checking the Gaiman of the Gishin, and also doing a thing. Oh, yep. Just getting through a little thing. We're just gonna finish up this little cutscene, and I think we'll leave the next dungeon for later. I think I said a thing a little in the description. I wasn't sure on doing that, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe my thanks, my thanks for for your aid in ridding of those foul creatures. Tell me, what was it not? I can't read any of this. I took some of the stream juice and it's making the opposite effect on the stream. But I'm doing pretty okay. Ugh. So it is true. And you come here because you have need of getting through this thing and try to actually make reason of what you're trying to say. This time you're actually making words, but I still can't make it. Yeah, he has returned. Ganon has returned, but in this case we do have to make haste. Oh yeah, we gotta see these guys. Anyone who's played Breath of the Wild probably know these guys by heart now. These guys show up by a dozen. Okay, I was worried on that. What do you call yourself, Link? Well then, Link, we're the Koroks, the spirit of the forest. Once upon a time, the Koroks took human form, but then they lived on the sea, and now we look like trees. And now we only look like trees every time we ever show up. Alright, good story. I shall grant the pearl to you once that ceremony is complete, but we gotta go do the ceremony real quick, because the ceremony's more busy than that. But we're not ready to do the ceremony, because something bad's happened. Makar's away, not Makar. This is almost as bad as not having my Genghis Gaimon downloaded. But I'm fixing that too. We're gonna go get Makar. What? The Genghis Gaimon? That's crazy. Oh, jeez, I have to get a resource pack, too. Jeez. I told him to be careful, but the car flew above the Forbidden Woods, and he drew close to it. Ooh, spooky car. Link, have you heard all of this? The Forbidden Woods are right besides the Hollow Islands, a Horse Haven, and that's where you gotta go. And now I can save. Your presence here is no mistake. The King of Red Lions is probably expecting you to do great deeds and help you out with this anyway. Probably knew this was gonna happen. But Great Deku Tree, people can't fly through the air. You're right. That's why I gotta give you a leaf. But you gotta go all the way up there to climb the leaf. But I'm really busy to go get the leaf. Please. You're gonna have to wait on that, Mr. Great Deku Tree. Oh, dude still give me a leaf anyway. It's pretty nice of him still. Forgive me, Link, but can you climb up and get that leaf? Nah. Nah, I can't do that. Nah, I can't get no leaf. That leaf is not from me. Oh, I do have a fairy. I don't even remember getting that, dude. Either way. I do want to thank people for stopping by on the stream. We did end up getting to the Forest Haven, like I said. Got a big old tree guy who's just chilling there. Dude's got even one little snaggletooth, but he's just chilling. Either way, again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. It was a nice little stream, and maybe next one will come out a bit sooner, but I always say that. So expect next one in August or some shit. Be like, I don't know. We'll figure something out sooner than that, I'm sure. But you guys have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next stream.